See what happens. Boom. See if I get the we live, baby. We live. Y'all know what that means. It means we live. All right, we're gonna try it on this one. What's happening? Okay, so I guess no. No bueno. Bueno, eh? Sí. Yeah. D. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome in, y'all. I need to get that one too. Is that fucking shit on? I don't want that shit on. Turn that shit off. Nah, don't want me touched up. I don't want to touch up. We want this shit raw, nigga. Raw. Yeah. Oh. We in that thing. All right. Yo. Oh, what's happening? Oh. In real life. Hey, La Lima, what's happening? How are you? Hope everything is well. Glad you're here. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate you. Hopefully you can hear me. Give me a yes if you can hear me. I had to change up some of my electronic stuff, and I'm hoping that everything is still plugged in properly. Card. I can't spell card. There it is. Maybe you can hear me. I don't know. Maybe not. Hey, El Gallonnet. Gallonnet. Is that French? What's up? Welcome on in. Glad you're here. Getting everything here situated, getting everybody up here and stuff good to go on the channel. What's up? Let me see what else y'all got going. Nope, that's not what I'm gonna do. What's that button? Oh, I done messed up. Oh no, I don't want to flip the camera around. I have to edit stream info. That's it. Patient. That's it. I don't know. Oh, maybe you can't hear me. Oh God. Or maybe you can't. Wait, let me see. Let me test myself. Hello. Or maybe you can't. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess you're here. How are you? Maybe you can't hear me. I don't know. We'll find out sooner or later if you can hear me or not. What's up? Hope y'all doing great. Arius, what's happening? Welcome back. Glad to see you. I'm just getting everything here set up. I was trying something new. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to fix this. I think I just need to get a new webcam to be 100. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man. I've had this webcam actually for well over 10 years, but it's still, I guess it still looks good. It's all right. It's like I think 720p, but that's like, oh, I think when I got this, it was like ahead of its time, and now it's like behind. So I'm working on getting, uh, working on getting better here. How you doing today? What's up with you? What is going on? Talk to me. So we talking today, y'all. Y'all know what we talking about today. We talking about releasing what no longer serves you. You know, that's hard for a lot of people. You know, it is. Keep it real, keep it 100. It is hard to kind of release those things that don't serve you because sometimes they're a bit addictive. Sometimes we feel like if we just hold on to it for a little bit longer, um, and, things will change. Sometimes we let our patience get the best of us too much. So some of those things happen that we always go against from time to time. Everybody does, because we're not, well, actually we are perfect. I'm gonna tell you that. Y'all will never hear me say that we are not perfect, because we are. Yeah, we are all perfect, and we shouldn't let anybody take that away from us. Mm-hmm. We are all perfect just how we are. And if anybody tells you or any of y'all anything that y'all not perfect, if anybody tells y'all anything that, hey, you're not perfect, you tell them you a lie. Tell them you a MF and lie. Tell them your mama's a lie, your grandmama a lie, and your great grandmammy a lie. You tell them that. I got to get all this. You tell them just like that. Good. Because you are perfect. All of y'all, man. Y'all perfect. Don't let nobody try to tell y'all that y'all ain't y'all people ain't perfect. Oh, I forgot to put the thing in the description again. I'm gonna have to change it in a minute. I will change it in a minute. Or do you need to release that no longer serves you? That's where we at, the dog. That's where we at today, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Is anybody else in here today? Maybe. What's up? We got El Gallone. Appreciate you for being here. Hope, I don't know if you're still here. May not be. Appreciate y'all being in here while we get everything started. Car read. Peace, love, and the tarot card. Ooh. Cards. Hey, we in there. We made it. All right. Welcome on in, y'all. I guess it's time to pull that off because this phone is not really new anymore. Yeah, I didn't know that shit was still on there. And here's the last stand. Custer. One thing y'all don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll be notified when your boy go live. I know on YouTube it does get a little bit confusing. What you actually have to do is make sure that you are you are subscribed, and then also make sure that you're subscribed, making sure also that you turn on the notifications. Your notifications could be on, but make sure it doesn't say personalized because I can't personalize a notification when I go live for everybody. So just here making sure that y'all do get that, because I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a thing. Did you? Oh Lord, my neighbor almost got bit by a dog. It ain't my dog. I'm not sure if y'all can hear it. Y'all probably can, but that's my neighbor. That's Lily saying hey to my boy. I might be able to see him out there too. Well, YouTube can see him. Well, yeah, let's pause for a state. I hope he doesn't knock the camera over. Who you saw out there? You saw Lily out there? You saw Lily out there? Give me some. Come on, give me some. Yeah. You all right? He saw my neighbor out there, y'all. He just be acting up saying, hey. Well, anyway, y'all, welcome all. Welcome all to Distorted Vision Tarot. My name is Boss, where it is bigger than what we can see. Today, y'all, we talking about letting go, of those things that no longer serve us. Sometimes whether it could be that cigarette, that French fry, could be that person, somebody that we just need to let go. I need to change this light because I don't feel like I'm glowing. I need to be glowing. There we go. Oh yeah, and I got to turn this shit off too because we don't do no touch ups. Let me take that touch up off. We won't be raw around here. Touch up. Turn it off. Yeah, raw. I hope it's gonna touch up for here. But thank y'all for. All right. Come on. Say hey. You want to say hey? No, I ain't moved in. You ain't saying hey to nobody. Yeah. Today, we talking about releasing what no longer serves us. I sound like an eye booger in my eye. And like an eye booger. I think it look good. If this is the first time to my stream, welcome in. You will see me quite a bit look at a lot of different cameras because we are streaming on 4 different streams for the most exclusive content. Hey, Miss Knight, welcome in, baby mama. For the most exclusive content, as y'all always know, y'all need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's at Distorted Vision Tarot. It's all one word. And I think, again, it's everywhere except for here. I got to fix that again. Let me do it right now. I'm going to do it, I think. Where I gotta put it at? I can't see them. I can't pin comments, can I? I be trying to pin my comments, but I don't think they let you pin comments on here. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna blast this thing out right quick. We're going, yeah. I think I got it. I think we got it. Exclusive reading. That we're gonna hit them with the TV little thing. We're gonna bow. What's up? Welcome in. Glad we got y'all in here. We in this thing today. Hope everything is great with everybody. Oh, well, that's fine too. Your business. Make sure we're straight. So yeah, today we talking about releasing those things that no longer serve you. Welcome everybody in. If this is your first time, thank you so much. Y'all know we live on multiple channels. We are on Twitch at DistorteDvisionTaroT. Appreciate you coming through. Thank you for the subscriptions, the subscribes, and all the likes and stuff. We right here on BLK and tag with y'all. We appreciate y'all for being here. Showing niggas some love, the hearts, and all that stuff right there that y'all be doing. Just put the little thumb on it, hold it down. And then we over here also on POF, Meet Me, and I think another one as well. Don't shout yourself out wherever you viewing me from. Y'all let me know where y'all coming in from. Hey Malaysia, appreciate you stopping on in. But yeah, y'all let me know where y'all viewing from. As always, the exclusive content, the exclusive channel is always on YouTube, where you can go back and see the replay of all of these readings. If you do happen to get a reading, you can go to my YouTube channel and rewatch it. All you want to. It's totally up to you. I do personal readings as well. I'm always available. You guys can email me at DistorteDvisionTaroT@gmail.com. All one word, DistorteDvisionTaroT@gmail.com. Excuse me. Appreciate y'all stopping in today. All right, so we're talking about today releasing what no longer serves you. We're talking about releasing what no longer serves you. When we do take the time to release those things that no longer serve us, that essentially what they say, time's up, things have expired. However you want to see it, or however you want to look at it. You can't necessarily say those things are bad for you, not good for you, but just some of those things that are out there are no longer needed on your journey. It takes time, it takes patience, it really takes effort, it takes focus to actually get out of those things, because some of those things that we some of the things that we do need to release are sometimes even the hardest things for us to actually release. And if if we're not cognizant of that, if we're not mindful about what's going on, we can find ourselves attached to those things a little bit more than what we should be. Everything falling out here today. Yes, Arias, you are subscribed, because if you weren't subscribed, you won't be able to comment. I've got my settings that way. Only people who have subscribed to the channel can only comment. But to make sure to Royal, hey there, what's up? What's happening? Arias, to make sure that you are notified when I do go live, there's a little bell beside my name right there. You got to hit that bell, and then you got to make sure you turn on all notifications. And be mindful when you're turning on all notifications, you're not turning them on for everybody on YouTube. It's not doing that. You're just turning all of my notifications on, which is once a week, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Y'all can pull it up on your phone. Hell, if you want to, y'all could be at the crib, shoot me up there on YouTube on TV, and just kick back and watch me as y'all, do your little thumb twittering and all the little stuff that they be doing. Yeah, I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you for being here. Doodle, what's up? Welcome in. Glad you're here. We'll pause again for a quick station identification before we get started here. My name is Boss, and this is Distorted Vision Tarot, where it's bigger than what we can see. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all will see me look around to a few different channels, a few different places. And you'll see me looking around because I am streaming on 4 different platforms. Appreciate all of y'all being here. Royal said the reading I did for you a few months ago came to fruition. Oh, that's good to hear. That is good. Well, I guess it's good to hear. But how did it turn out for you? I should ask that. I would be definitely like to know, how did it turn out for you? Because I know sometimes those things can come to fruition, and sometimes they're not at the best time of our lives, or maybe even an unexpected time. But yeah, I'm glad that worked out for you, Roy. I hope I was able to give you some helpful insight to help you navigate that situation. Yeah, today we're talking about what needs to be released. Yeah, what needs to be released. And she said they wasn't ready for my truth, but God paved the way. You better come on in the house. Let me give you a round of applause. Yeah, come on. I got to give you a round of applause, baby. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Tell them God gonna come through that thing. God always gonna come through here and be like, what y'all doing? What y'all? Oh no, we got to change this. Boom, and there you go. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. All day, every day. Yes. I love it. I love it when God show up. God show up. She just be like, y'all bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Well, for those who are here and my longtime subscribers and even my new subscribers, I welcome y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. We're taking on a little bit of a new format. As somebody told me, well, I ain't gonna lie, it was somebody, it was God told me. She said, "Hey, I need you to start paying for your time, because you deserve it, right? You deserve it." And I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just do that, whatever I need to do. You know, I don't mind. And so here moving forward, well, from last week moving forward, for one card free, anyone can get a free card. If you like one, just type it in and say, hey, I like a free card. I got my pencil and paper here, so I'll be sure to write y'all's name down to make sure that we stay in order. I'll pull some free cards for y'all, whatever comes up out of my animal oracle deck. And also for any more than that, I need to put it in here. For 3 cards, you can get for 3 cards and a question that you ask. I ask with 3 cards for $8.88, and 5 or more cards with that question. 5 or more cards with that question will be $15.55. Let me edit the subscription right here, right first. Blue. Venmo. Yeah, nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. We don't want all that. How many in there? Nope. Can't do it all, but it's all right. That's good enough. We'll make it work. All right. Oh, I gotta switch this around a little bit. Let me turn it. It should be right. It's a watermelon day too, y'all. So y'all know what that is. Been killing this shit over here. Arius. Free card. Okay. We got up first. Okay. We got Royal up first. I'm gonna pull you a card here, Royal. For those on YouTube, if you just check the description, For sure, let me know what your selection will be, and everybody here as well. What is this? Oh, Twitch, POF, BLK, Tag, Meet Me, Scout, all of that good stuff. I appreciate y'all being here. Again, three cards for your question, 888, and 5 or more cards at 1555 donation. Okay, they popping out here today. Oh, somebody here got a card of value. Somebody got a card here of value. The cow. The cow was here. Yeah, somebody got a card here of some value for sure. Can you see that? Oh yeah, there it is. Ethan, don't you pee on that? Don't you do it? He peeing out there. Y'all see him out there? I know y'all see him out there. He always peeing on stuff. Ain't even nothing he peeing on. Watch, come back in. Little bitch ass nigga. So yeah, right now this card here, cow, is value. Let me ask y'all this: Do y'all actually understand the value of a cow? Well, that's y'all might hear the expression sometimes, cash cow, because cows provide a lot. They provide meat, they provide dairy. You know, for those who are in that, and they what they do something for you. They do something for your farmland or something. I guess leaving them cow patties and shit, all that, you know, whatever that shit is. But they leave it and do whatever they gonna do. But somebody here definitely needs to understand that their value is maybe even a lot higher than you are giving yourself. Let's see. Let me read here. See, Roy, I will pull your card first, and then Arias, I will pull your card right after for Royal. Sure thing. All right, so for this cow, let's see, not the bull. Ooh, it's a bull in here too, but we don't want that. The cow. The cow represents all the gifts available to us and all the gifts we have to give. The first lesson of the cow is gratitude. We should always strive to remember the enormous wealth and generosity of Mother Earth and honor the many ways in which we are sustained. In turn, we should also be cognizant of the bounty we have to offer to the world and wisely choose how and to whom we distribute that wealth. I'm going to say that one more time because there's somebody in the back that didn't really hear that. I'm going to say that last sentence one more time. In turn, we should also be cognizant of the bounty we have to offer to the world. That means us. What we as people, like if you're here right now, I'm talking to you. This is a collective message. So I want y'all to understand that your value is very important. We should be cognizant of the bounty that we have to offer to the world and wisely choose how and to whom that we distribute that to. So that's probably me going to y'all, and that's y'all going to whoever else and everybody else. You know, you need be mindful of your value, because once you distribute your value to others, sometimes they won't treat your value with the same respect and decency that you treat it with. Protection is another lesson the cow holds for us. We must protect what we value. How can we find ways to guard those things that bring us sustenance? Consider volunteering for trail cleanup crews if you are an avid hiker, or volunteering for organizations that bring value to your life. Is there a friend who supports you in time of need? Find ways to repay the kindness and pay into that relationship rather than just withdrawing. Protect your resources as well as those of others. Your energy is precious and should be deployed with care. Reevaluate your connection to people or situations in your life that deplete you without giving back. The cow encourages us to embrace abundance with gratitude. She tells us that it's possible to live with open arms and generosity while also nurturing our reserves and being respectful of our own limitations. That's about. Y'all see that fool out there? Y'all see him out there? Y'all see that fool out there? Look at him. I'm just messing with him. He does. That's how he talks. He might sound upset, but Oh, you said, bro, you thought it was the cow card. Well, hey, that's a message. That's surely a message for you. Make sure that you're understanding your value. Please make sure you're understanding your value. JJ, what's up? What's happening? Welcome in. Appreciate you for stopping by. Let's see. Calling for my dog to come in, then I heard you say someone in the background. Didn't hear that. I knew you all. I appreciate that, Arias. Come on. Come on, you say hey? But move. You ain't doing nothing. Do you really want to say hey, people? Come here. Come on. Yeah, all right. There you go. Say hey. Oh, y'all know we can't get started if he don't jump in and tell everybody hey. It just don't work like that. So, we got to let him have his time because this his place too. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. You got food over there if you're hungry. I'll make sure you got food in. Well, I got to tell y'all this, y'all. How about my fucking water off? So the fucking apartment complex sends out a message this morning at 11:30 saying that we have to have an emergency water shut off because there's a leaky pipe, and it'll be done in 2 hours. Here we are, 6 hours later, and a nigga still ain't got no water. He still ain't got no water. I'm hot right now. You lucky my boy got water, because if he ain't had no water, I blow this whole mother. I ain't gonna say that shit, but I don't play that shit. Pay my water bill. Y'all better get this thing fixed. Let me get that out. That was had to get that out. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? Let me light. Yeah, I got to light a incense on that one, because that one got me a little upset. I can't even front. Can't even trip. I can't even trip. May, what's up? What's up? How you doing? I was just telling everybody how my water cut off. I've been 6 hours. The fucking apartment complex talking about some it's an emergency. It'll take 2 hours, and it's been fucking 6. And I'm in here mad. I'm gonna get my life together though. Appreciate y'all being here. Ooh. Try to do stuff. For people try to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Get off my. It should be right. There we go. All right. We in there. Whew. All right. Here we go. Roy, let me get your card here pulled. I'm gonna take a quick moment Roy, let me take a quick moment here just to clear out my mind and my thoughts. They got my pressure up a little bit. Can't even front with my water be off. May, I hope we can definitely get you in the right direction by the time you leave the stream today. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna get you some good information, some love and some light that'll help you on your way. All right, let's pull a card here for Royal. Oh man, yeah, that sucks. No AC in the summer. That's some bullshit. You hear me? No complaints. What's up? Welcome in. Glad you're here. Let's get a card here for Royal. One card here for Royal. And today, again, it's a reminder just to everybody, we're giving out some messages of what no longer serves us, what needs to be released that no longer serves Royal. Let's see, what needs to be released that no longer serves Royal. What needs to be released that no longer serves? So the card came out for you. Here's the Eagle card, Royal. And the word here that it uses to describe this eagle here is authority. Now, what I got from this, just as soon as I hit the table, what I'm not sure of, or what you make sure that's focused in there. Is that focused yet? I'm not sure. Maybe what you maybe going through here at the moment, but maybe there could be a control of something that that needs to be released, something that you've been maybe focused on, maybe even a bit too long or too much. The eagle it does talk about bravery as well as authority. And sometimes we have to watch things with an eagle eye, as they per se. But let's see if we can get some more information here about this eagle for Royal. The voice of the eagle is one of confidence, strength, and authority. The eagle can provide guidance to those who find themselves in need of confidence. This card may indicate that a time has come for the questioner to step into a leadership role or fly high and be an example of others. Maybe you're about to start a new job. Maybe about to get a promotion or something that's going to put you in charge of the situation. That's something that obviously needs your guidance. It needs your grip. It needs you to be in charge. It needs you to be leading whatever it is that you're moving into. Channel the spirit of the eagle when you're going into battle, when you're going into battle, or if you need confidence and clear sight in the challenges you face. The power of the eagle is the power of intellect and charisma, but it's also tinged with fear. While we admire the strength of this creature, we are also wary of the talons and the razor-sharp beak that make it a formidable predator. Just as the salmon provides the wisdom and emotional depth that serves as a counterpoint to the eagle's cold intellect, so too must we find ways to balance strength with compassion and also mind with heart. The eagle soars high above the earth. And flying high can be a lonely business. Remember to reconnect with the earth, to renew yourself in the cool mountain water. The sun is glorious, but its heat can cause destruction. Seek wisdom of balance in all things. So yeah, whatever this is for you, Royal, that I really feel that you should be taking control of, something that maybe this is even an opportunity for you to take your power back. On the bottom of this deck here is also the board, and the board talks about bravery. I feel like this is a really big opportunity for you, something to take your power back, or that you're getting ready to lead. And even if you're not leading per se, I don't really feel like, whatever this is for you, I don't feel like you're leading in the most general way. Like you just got people following behind you, you're assigning people. No, I really feel like this is something a little bit bigger than that. Something with a little bit more depth. That you actually have to take a really wider scope. Something that you really have to take a wider scope to look at, to really get the full. Get all the information that you can. And of course, it's going to require some bravery upon your behalf as well. Thank you, Royal. Your water on too? What is happening, boy? These motherfuckers wilding, dog. They wilding. They are absolutely wilding. Glad I can get that insight for you. Arius, let's get you a card here. Let's get one card here for Arius. And again, today we're talking about what needs to be released. What needs to be released? What needs to be released that is no longer serving us? Oh, okay. Got a lot popping out here. I won't take these as your cards, but I will tell you what they say. We got the eel here talks about mystery. The dove is here saying also about love, and then the donkey is here as well, talking about maybe even some stubbornness. So maybe even right now you could be moving into a bit of unknown, or thinking about moving to some unknown area in love with something or someone. But I do kind of feel that against maybe even your own instinct, you or whomever the other person is maybe decide maybe a bit stubborn when it comes time to moving forward here with this love connect as well. Let's get you a card here. YouTube, 5 views, 2 likes. Oh yeah, make sure y'all hit them likes. Appreciate that. And get some heart. Baby J, what's happening? Appreciate you in here. Glad to see you. Just before we pull yours, let me welcome everybody in. Oh, I got a lot of new people. No complaints. What's up? I can make her moan. What's up? Ada, what's happening? And Con B, what up? Welcome, y'all. Welcome all in. My name is Boss. This is Distorted Vision Tarot, where it's bigger than what we can see. I'm live streaming on 1, 2, 3, 4 different platforms. Y'all can find my most exclusive content on YouTube at Distorted Vision Tarot. I'm also streaming here on POF at Distorted Vision Tarot as well. Baby J, I'm gonna add you to the list. You are next. I have Arius now, and then you'll be next. We're also streaming on BLK and Tagged, and also on Twitch as well, DistorteDvisionTaroT. One card for the new joiners here. One card for free here. And today we are talking about what needs to be released. What needs to be released that no longer serves you. If you would like 3 cards, we can do a 3-card pull for $8.88 donation. If you look in the description, you will find my information for your donation if you like that. 1 card free, 3 cards at $8.88, and 5 or more cards at $15.55. You know, if you want to give out more than that, that's perfectly that's perfectly fine. Also, let's pull a card here for Arius, and let's see what does Arius need to. Let's get a card here for Arius needs to be releasing that no longer serves Arius. One card here. Let's see. The duck. The duck is here. You know, Arius, one thing about the duck, I'm not sure. I've had this card before, and one thing about the duck that a lot of people don't know about is how many different ways the duck can actually navigate throughout life. The duck can fly. The duck got the wings. Y'all know about the flying V. Y'all seen the movie Anaheim Mighty? No, that's not it. Shit. It's about the Mighty Ducks, though. I can't remember the fucking name of it. Majesty, what's up? Welcome on in. Thank you for the favorite. I appreciate that too. And y'all give a nigga some hearts, some likes and stuff. Y'all in this thing. But what is it? The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim? Whatever. Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, however you see that. But yeah, the duck can navigate a couple of ways. The duck can fly. The duck can also dive. The duck can dive into water, and also the duck can I can't even say float. Well, yeah, I call it float. The duck floats on water. But them little feet be goddamn kicking like a motherfucker. One thing that people don't understand about the duck is how hard the duck works. Like when the duck is on top of water, just moving on across, everybody just thinks that, oh, the duck ain't doing nothing. But nah, them motherfucking feet just goddamn, the motherfuckers just be moving, just goddamn moving and moving and moving. So maybe, Aris, this could be a something for you, something here. Definitely, you need to be navigating your way through here at this moment. What's on the bottom of this deck is the leadership card. So maybe right now, you could be actually be doing the one that's leading. I don't know if you've ever seen a duck in the water with the little duckies behind them. You might be leading some people right now, or maybe even that needs to be released. Maybe some people don't want to be led here at this current moment. But let me read here. Let me give you some information on this duck. Ducks are amazing creatures that can dive, swim, float, walk, and fly. They thrive in cold, rainy climates and are able to migrate great distances when needed. They evade potential predators by taking to the air or water as the situation demands. Their adaptability is an attribute that can apply to our lives in a myriad ways. If you find yourself at a dead end or in a situation that seems to have no resolution, try changing elements completely. Go in a new direction altogether. Stop treading water and use your wings. Yeah, that's what I just said. So if this this may be a call for you, Arius, to take a change a course of direction. If you were walking before, maybe it's time for you to fly. If you was flying before, maybe it's a time for you to swim. It's a lot of different things right now, but maybe this is, I really feel like this is a call for you to maybe and be a leader and be confident in that, understanding that you are making the right move. You're moving in the right direction to know that it's time to for you to navigate some changes here in your life. Another aspect of the duck is that its enviable ability to be unaffected by the elements. You'll hear people say all the time, water off a duck's back, because it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You see the little fellas, ain't nothing. It does hold a little bit of wisdom in that. Don't let criticism, rudeness, or the pettiness of others sink in too deeply. People's opinions and actions say far more about them than that does to you. If you take every piece of criticism to heart, you'll end up paralyzed with self-doubt and insecurity. Channel the duck's resilience and adaptability. Try new things, step out of your comfortable routines, and navigate new waters. definitely so. This is definitely a time for you to release whatever's happening with you now and take a new direction. It'll only be for you and the best thing that you got happening for yourself at the current moment. Hope that information will be give you some insight, give you some help here moving forward. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see. All right, Baby J, you still there? Making sure you still in the place. Baby J might be gone. Let's see. All right, so I appreciate you. I always appreciate you stopping through. Glad I can give you some wisdom. I'm only giving you what God told me to give you, and she don't be playing. Oh yeah. And if y'all on my channel, God black. God is a black woman. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they ain't write that in the book. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do that. God is a black woman. Let me get this card here for Baby J right quick. Appreciate y'all being here. I don't think I said hey to Majesty. I did say Majesty. What's up? Welcome on. All right, let's get a card here for appreciate you. Yeah, going over there to that YouTube channel. Do that. Yeah, you can see a lot more. You'll get a lot more than just this little tunnel vision right here. Just whatever's right here. Just because I said that, I appreciate you. I certainly appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Let's pull a card here for Baby J. Let's get a card here. What needs to be released that no longer serves Baby J? What is it? What needs to be released here that no longer serves Baby J? Let's see. What needs to be released here that no longer serves Baby J? What needs to be released here that no longer serves Baby J? Oh man. And you know what? 23rd Libra gang. Heard that. Heard Libra gang. My pops is a Libra. Yeah. I'm gonna just leave that at that. My pops is a Libra. Card here that came out for you is Patience, the Heron. So let me tell you this also before I tell you about this card. So I streamed last week, and this card came out last week. The Heron here came out last week, and I told a wonderful story about the Heron and the patience that the Heron has at all times. I'm not gonna go into it because it's actually on my last week's stream. What's today? Today is September 19th. But so if you get a chance to go back, it's like 4 hours. It's somewhere I think it's somewhere in the beginning or whatever. But you'll see the wonderful story that I told about the Heron and the patience. I do feel though here that you've been patient long enough. I really think you've been patient long enough. And not everybody has the gift of patience. Believe it or not, everybody not everybody has the gift of patience. When the Heron is here, I don't know if you have ever seen a heron. Like what's this? Is that a blue? It might be blue. So the weird thing also about herons is it's a heron and then it's a blue heron, but the blue heron is actually red, I think, or like the red heron is actually blue or some shit like that. I don't know. Shit's wild. But they all got patience. They just be sitting there. I don't know if you ever seen a heron in like a swamp area. They be sitting there waiting on the food to come in, or they just watching everything. You know what I'm saying? They eat little fish. They'll be like swamp areas eating little fishes and shit in the water, whatever like that. But I told this whole story last week of how I had one in my backyard one time, and it was pretty fucking dope. But I really feel here that you have been patient too long. I think somebody here is not valuing what you have to give. I think the word is taking you for granted or something like that. You know, whatever it is that they be saying. God damn it. So my love, damn, get out. I got a fly in here. My little net, well, y'all see it over there. My little net here on the side that I got right there is it was cheap. You know, the little magnet net that keep the flies and shit out, so Ethan can go in and out and the fucking shit towards the fly. But yeah, you've been patient. You've been patient definitely too long. Yeah, you can say whatever you want to. Go ahead. You can jump in the box if you even want to. But yeah, the patience here you've had been way too long. And for sure, I think you've the Hawk is here on the bottom of this deck as well. And the Hawk talks about sight, having a vision of what you actually want. And I think if you actually, like I said, I think the patience up. I really think it's time for you to go after what it is that you do want, whatever it is. You've took the time, you've calculated, you've done all the work prior to this. You've done everything you needed to do. Now it's a time for you to move on. Actually, let me show you. If you see, can it focus? Maybe if I back my face up, it'll focus on the card. But anyway, right down there, it's a little fish. The heron is like sitting on this little rock there, my hand shaky. You know, my hand be shaky and shit. Sorry, it's a family thing. You know, I be shaking like a stripper, but I ain't stripping. But yeah, you see it's a little fish. It's now time for that heron to go in there and get that thing. Would have been in there waiting on this whole time. What's that? For you to pull the card patient and me dealing with my ex, that's a real sign. Well, shit, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think the patience is it's done. I think the patience is over with. I think you know that. All this time that you've been waiting. Metalcore, what's up? Glad to see you. Welcome in this thing. Hey, El Varinia, welcome in. Varinia. Yep, I said that right. But yeah, definitely take that and do something with it. It's time to go after that fish, whatever it is you need. Appreciate you. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Making sure we still straight. We still got everything good. Glad I can give you that good wisdom. Again, hey, y'all. My name is Boss. This is DistorteDvisionTaroT, where it's bigger than what we can see. You can always catch the exclusive content on YouTube. I would appreciate that. I got 185 YouTube subscribers. I need 15 more. I'm trying to get 200. Show a nigga some love and go to YouTube and hit the little follow, and then make sure you turn on the little what is the little, what you call that little shit? The little notification bell. You hit the notification bell, and then it'll say all personalized, all for unsubscribe. Hit the all notifications. That just because you hit all notifications, that's not going to give you notifications from everybody else. That's just going to give you notifications from me. Just me and me and me. That's it. We'll say, you gonna tell lots what cards you pull? Oh yeah, do that. For sure. Let her know. Me versus me, do not disturb. Welcome in. Glad you're here. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Today, one card for free. If you would like a free card, just give me a holler. I'll get you guys a card here pulled. And today, what we're talking about is what needs to be released. What needs to be released that is no longer serving you. That's no longer serving any of you. MP, what's up? Welcome in. Glad to have you. Yeah, this is a got a little thrown off. Somebody talking to me or something. One card for free. If anybody like a card, just let me know. We'll pull you an animal oracle card. For 3 cards, you get to ask a question. That's $8.88. You can look in the description for donation information. And for 5 or more cards, $15.55 to $15.55 for a card. But we'll go 5 or more cards. And again, whatever question you may have, we will deep dive into it. Glad y'all are here today. Ooh, it's watermelon time. Ooh. What's up? Somebody at the door? Somebody at the front door? Oh, you want some of my watermelon? I tried to get some earlier, but you ain't eating none. You want some? Man, I hate sharing, but I guess I gotta share. Miguel, what's up? Welcome in this thing. Glad y'all in here. Y'all caught me in a minute. You want some? You don't want none, do you? You don't want none? No, you don't want none. I'm gonna eat that shit, bro. You don't want that shit. Can't be wasting my watermelon on you. You don't want it. It's busting too. It's busting. It's only the first half. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Welcome in, y'all. Appreciate y'all being in this thing today. We talking about what needs to be released. What needs to be released that's no longer serving you. You know, we all have a tendency sometimes to hold on to those things where, like even in Baby J's case, you know, those, showing extreme patience, trying to wait things out and trying to, trying to see what's going to happen. But also, it comes a point in our time where there comes a point in our life, in time where it's time to release those things. It's time to let go. Patience has run out. Time has run out, and maybe time for us to navigate through some different situations to make sure that we're doing better, serving ourselves first and foremost. Hey, Mayflower, what's up? Welcome on in. Did I forget anybody? I think I might have. Let's see. Oh, we're good. I say hey to everybody. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's talk about a relationship that needs to be released. Where we at? Let's do this. Let's do this stuff here. Yeah, let's talk about a relationship here. There's a relationship here somebody needs to release. Somebody just needs to say no to. Somebody needs to know. Somebody needs to put their foot down. Back up. Get thee behind me, Satan. Hey, Satan was a person too. Just so y'all know. Don't be out here hating. Satan was a person too. You know. Try to say Satan was a spirit, but I ain't a spirit. Satan was a person. Just did maybe some not so pleasant things, as they say. That's what they be talking about. Lucifer, or is it Lucifer? That's the name they be calling him. Lucifer. Let's see. There's a relationship here that needs to be released. Let's see what's happening. Be holding on too long sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, don't. Oh don't click off. Almost lost y'all. Be back. I don't need that. Yeah. But you still don't want to give up? Oh yeah, you do want to give up. Somebody here wants to give up. Yeah. I can appreciate that. I understand that y'all trying to somebody here deep down in their heart knows that the relationship is over. Like it's over. You know it's over, but yet there's still a somebody here knows the relationship is over with the world card here deep down in their heart. Is that Mary Jane? What's up? Mary Jane. I love Mary Jane. She's my main queen. I can sing it all day. I could, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna put you on the spot. I ain't gonna do it. But here, this world card, somebody here, somebody. What, man? You see me talking to these people? Somebody here knows that this relationship needs to end deep down in their heart, but for some reason, I'm not quite understanding why. But you feel somebody here is feeling that they need this other person. This 9 of Cups here is in reverse, which does come through as a bit of a codependency here in this reading. Feeling like it's something that you need, but yet deep down in your heart, you know that it's over. The 5 of Pentacles is here as well. 5 of Pentacles talks about risk, talks about abandonment, talks about adversity. You know, it could be even a gamble. Somebody here could be even gambling, like thinking, "Oh, I can give it a try. I can give it a shot." But then, if you know that the relationship is over, why are you just gonna throw your money down the drain? Why would you even waste that time? Okay, so all right, let me say this now. So I do feel and understand that you are in a bit of a codependency phase, codependency, whatever you call it. I hate the word phase. I don't know, phase is not a good word, but you know, gotta say it because that's what everybody be talking about. Reason being because whomever your significant other is, that person, maybe they're the breadwinner here. Maybe they you know, they have a lot of things to offer. You know, maybe they have a nice house, maybe they have a nice car, maybe they know how to take care of home. But also they are definitely even showing you that they're really not even willing to cooperate with you. They're not even willing to work together with you with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, and I think you know that, but it's crazy sometimes what the things that we try to push ourselves through when we know that something's not working. If we understand the situation is, what the heck am I looking for this one? We understand that the situation isn't working, but yet we still feel like we need to hold on to it, when in fact it's something that we should be releasing because it does no longer serve us. My dog is doing some weird stuff. I wish I could show y'all right now, but he's fuck you. Give me some. Sounds weird, don't it? Mary Jane, he be getting on my damn nerves. Somebody better come get these damn kids, bro. King David, what up with you, baby? Mary Jane, man, he's getting on my damn nerves. That's what's going on. He getting my. Come on, come here. You ain't saying hey to these people. Well, you better back up then. Move. You don't want to say nothing. He ain't doing shit. Hey, I'm in here fucking with this dog, man. He in here getting on my nerves. What you want? Here, get one of these. He ain't gonna bring back no about it. All right. Let me get back to what I was. Hey, shots up, baby. Pull them up. Pull them up. Pull them shots up. Let's go. I wish they had a tequila drinking dog. But yeah, I take that tequila cat for sure. Let me get that. Pull it up. Pull it up. Hey. Go get that one. Go get that toy. Bring it back over here. Simba, what up? Welcome on in. Welcome in. Let me continue as I was rudely interrupted. But yeah, here's somebody here definitely holding on to a situation, something that needs to be released, something they've been holding on for entirely too long. Even though you know that you're in a codependency state, but right now you're vulnerable. You're vulnerable just simply because of the situation that you're in, and you may not feel that you can survive this on your own. see what else is here. What else is here? What else we talking about here today? Oh, regret is here. I know that I cannot change the past. That's also I feel like it's a bit of that codependency as well for somebody here. Understanding that. So I just had a conversation with somebody earlier today, my homegirl, about someone that she's talking to, or they've been having conversations, and one of the things that came up was regret. And everybody will go through regret some point in your life because it's a part of the journey. But what you do with that regret is really going to determine how you move throughout the rest of your life. It's a lot of things out here in this world that have happened in the past, yes, for sure. But the key thing is to make sure that it's recognized, and also to find the lesson in that. And then that will be able to help you move forward without any regrets. Let's get another card here. Oh yeah, see, yeah, this is a time of growth. So also another thing here, again, and we're talking about situations that things that no longer serve us, something that needs to be released, simply because you're outgrowing something. This is a time, maybe you outgrowing something right now. This whatever the situation or whoever this partnership is with you, it is you're growing. You're growing. You are expanding, which can be a little bit uncomfortable. Growth is supposed to be uncomfortable for y'all. For those who have never heard me say that before, what's up, Trap? Welcome in. Growth is supposed to be uncomfortable because you've never done it before. It's going to be something that you've never went through, and so it's going to be new for you. But if you're willing to stick with it and to understand that this is a growing factor in your life, this will definitely have great benefits for you once you're coming out of this situation. Give me another card here, please. Another card here. Purpose. Yeah, you know what you're here to do. You definitely. Purpose card is here. You know exactly what you're here to do. You know who you are. And even right now, this may not be the. This may. Oh, there it is. Purpose. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah, I'm on the channel. Wow, there it is. But yeah, you guys. You know who you are. You should know who you are because you're here. You're here with your boy. You could have been anywhere in the rest of the world, but you're here with me. Fuck with me, player. One more card here. And they're also showing you that somebody, whomever this is for y'all, they're also showing you that the change is already taking place. The death card is here, but the death card is in reverse. When the death card comes through and it's in reverse, is because it's already happened and you kind of missed the boat. Somebody here missed the boat to go ahead and make changes. It's time to go, time to move somewhere else. Death has already came through, so don't be reliant on new transitions and transformations to happen, because death are like, bruh, I catch y'all on the next go round. I done came here and took who I was supposed to take with me. That's all that is. And then also, in order for you to find clarity in this situation, definitely want to look deep within yourself. The strength card is here, and Ace of Swords is here, is also in reverse. Sonia, what up? Welcome on in, and thank you for the favor. I appreciate you. Strength card is here, just as well as Ace of Swords in reverse. Which means that there's a major opportunity here for some clarity once you get yourself out of this situation. That's what we're here for. I think that's enough for that, gentlemen. We'll pause here for station identification. Welcome on. Oh, Miss Curiosity, welcome in the building. Glad you're here. Always good to see you. Hey, y'all, welcome in. My name is Boss. This is Distorted Vision Tarot, where it's bigger than what we can see. I am live streaming on 1, 2, 3, 4 different platforms. For the most exclusive content, where you can always see me, is on YouTube. Distorted Vision Tarot. It's all one word. Hope you can spell that. Hope you can spell distorted. I hope you can spell vision and I hope you can spell tarot, T-A-R-O-T. Push it all together, and then you got me. That rhyme. Bars, nigga. Bars. I got bars for days. I don't really. But yeah, Distorted Vision Tarot. I'm on YouTube. That's where you can find all these readings and recordings. If you happen to get a card and you want to go back and listen to what I said one more time, head over to YouTube and hit a little rewind. But wait, you subscribe first and then hit the rewind button. Go back and listen to it again if you want to. Today we're talking about today's discussion is about what needs to be released that no longer serves us. Today, for those who may want it, one free card. You get one free card here, and for 3 cards, you could ask a question. It'll be $8.88 for 3 cards. For 5 or more cards, $15.55. 15.55. For donation information, what's up, Flowers? Welcome in. For donation information, y'all can just check in the comments somewhere. I think one of these don't have the information, so I just got to fix that. I got to fix it. Hey, Jen, welcome on in that thing. Glad you're here. Glad you're up in this thing. Always glad to see you, baby. Definitely glad to see you here. Today we Fire Spawn in the building. What's up? How you doing? Get you on this list, Fire Spawn. I see you. I got you right on down there. I hope everything is going great with you today. I'm good, Jen. Everything is good. You know, it's been a good. Well, I ain't like everything ain't good. I gotta tell you, my water off. The whole complex is up. The whole apartment complex. Look at me talking about whole apartment complex. Man, it ain't what? It's 2 buildings out here. 2 buildings and like 30. I think like, is it 30? Yeah, it's like 5. Oh, it's like 6 on each floor. Is that right? 1, 2. Yeah, something like that. I think it's like 36 apartments out here. They come sending a message this morning at 11:30 talking about something. We have to shut the water off for an emergency leak or whatever. Talking about for 2 hours. It is 6:19 local time, and my water still ain't on. I'm about to go. Somebody about to get slapped. Yeah, they playing Miss Curiosity. They playing. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is, it wasn't even we didn't get a heads up. Like, just as soon as I got the email, I actually went to the kitchen. I went to the kitchen to check the water, and the shit was off. So obviously it was already off before I got there. Motherfuckers. My goddamn money. Appreciate that, Jen. Whew. Let me get my blood pressure back down. Get my blood pressure right back down, boy. Got me all up this afternoon. Fight somebody. I'm gonna fight somebody. I ain't gonna get on my nerves. Where we at? Oh, all right. We're gonna pull a card here for Fire Spawn. All right, Fire Spawn. I got your card. All right, y'all. Today and again, today's discussion, we talking about what needs to be released that no longer serves you. So let's take a look for Fire Spawn here. What needs to be released? What needs to be released that is no longer serving Fire Spawn? Let's see. What needs to be released? Ooh. Well, this card flipped over. We ain't gonna take it though, but I'm gonna at least show it to you. It's the raccoon. The raccoon is here. You know, and the raccoon talks about survival. Raccoons get a bad rap, you know what I'm saying? But they just out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to live, trying to do their thing, trying to do whatever they can do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've ever seen a raccoon try to figure something out or try to open something up. They're always kind of real inquisitive about it. They looking at it sideways. They trying to do this. They trying to do that. They looking and peeping and before they even try to get into something. But yeah, maybe this is an opportunity for you to be a bit strategic, Fire Spawn. But let's get your card out here. Let's see. What needs to be released. What is no longer serving? What is no longer serving? Hey, True Queen. Oh, Key, you changed your name. Yeah, you changed it. I like that. You change it. Okay, just making sure. You know, y'all got to give a nigga a hit. I hate niggas. And when I say I hate niggas, I hate niggas. I hate ignorant people. Yeah, my sliding door open. It's open, and I hate niggas. And I live on a busy street. I'm on a bus line actually, like the 2 different bus stops. So I live on the corner. There's a bus stop on that corner, and then there's a bus stop on this street here. So, and people just be stupid. They be every fucking where. But I ain't gonna let them get me. Let me get my mind back right. Let me lose all that. Because we pulling the car here for fire spawn. I just got all worked up. Okay. All right. What's no longer serving fire spawn here? Let's see. What needs to be released by fire spawn? What is no longer serving fire spawn? Let's see. Right, the police out there, but now they do that shit all the time, like the fucking police is out here, and this street right here ain't even it's a block. It's maybe even okay, yeah, it's a block. That's it. It's literally a block. You can't even go that fast on it. Shit, wow. All right, fire spawn. The spider came out here. And the word here that is used to describe this spider is weave. I don't know if y'all can see that. Get that focus in there. Get that focus in there. Can y'all see that? Can somebody on this stream tell me if that's focus? Yeah, must be a race car driver or something, right? Spider. So you got the spider car here, fire spawn. And if we're talking about what needs to be released, something that no longer serves you, maybe this is an instance to where I think maybe you have been the one to. I think you have been the one here that's being you're doing much more than your fair share. I feel that you are the one that's you're the one weaving the web. I mean, it's a spider, so I have to say that. I mean, I guess that only makes sense. I feel like, hey, Green Easter Bunny, what's up? Well, thanks for the subscribe. Yeah, I can add you to the list. You're gonna be you'll be right after fire spawn after I get finished. Yeah, appreciate that. Green Easter Bunny. The Green Easter Bunny. That's cute. Like the Grinch? No, just playing. But fire spawn, yeah, I really feel like here you have been the one that has been doing all the weaving, the creativity. You have been the one supporting everybody. Like if you actually think about a spider and what a spider does, the mother spider. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Charlotte's Web. The mother spider is like the one who is like the in charge, kind of like bees and shit too, like the queen bee or like the queen spider. I don't know if they call it that, but whatever it is, that is just what it is. But the mother spider, like if a bug get caught up in the net, the web, they go in there and they wrap it up, say that shit for later. You know what I'm saying? Suck the blood out of it. Shit. It was some cool shit we learned. I don't know. Y'all remember y'all remember Charlotte's Web? I hope y'all if y'all ain't read the book Spider's Web, good night, y'all. Birthday. Oh, well, girl, you enjoy it. You enjoy it, baby. I love you. Enjoy your birthday. Happy birthday. Enjoy it. Yes, happy birthday. Do it big. Do it life size. Who here? Oh, hey, Sharon. Sharon, that's you too. Hey, Sharon, you want to be in here? One of us telling me to cut the spider off because they're toxic, but I don't even want to talk to them, so they already cut off. Oh, fire spawn. So this is somebody so is this spider somebody? Is that what you're saying? Let me get Sharon on there. Sharon on the list. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, Spider-Man, I hear you. But yeah, I think this is a situation to where you've been the one that's doing all of the creativity, doing all the weaving, doing all the work. And I think it's seriously about time for you to change course of direction here. Let me read this spider description here in this book, give you some insight. Associated with darkness and mystery, the spider inspires fear in many. Like the snake, the spider is a mystery. They did that wrong, I remember. The spider is a mystery of the unseen realm, just like the snake. She is an archetype that tugs at our subconscious and both attracts and repels us. Yeah, if you ever think about a spider, we're always fascinated by the spiders, but like we don't want to get too close, but we want to see what they're doing. If you ever seen a spider just kind of weave its web and the motherfucker just be working and doing all this little shit here. Spiders are uniquely gifted at weaving. As such, they are metaphors, symbols for the creative power and inspiration we can draw from the dark. The spider is a useful tutor for creative types, artists, and storytellers. She inspires us to weave our worlds with patience and persistence. Her acute vision and strategic hunting skills reminds us of the proactive nature needed to succeed. Yeah, so whatever it is, I really feel like if whatever working or whatever work, something that you have been putting in for so long, it might be time to make a change. Also, and I don't know if you have been pushing against this change or if it's somebody else has been pushing up against this change, because the donkey is here and the donkey talks about stubbornness. So somebody here is being stubborn and deciding to stick around and do something here like more probably even a lot longer than what they should be sticking around doing here for. The creative path of the spider is one of activity, spinning, weaving, and reproducing. She is not a passive recipient of inspiration, but a fierce goddess who urges things to existence. The spider's unique feminine nature connects her strongly to the goddess and the creative powers of the divine feminine. Though male spiders have their utility, it is the females that dominate the species in strength, size, and hunting ability. The spider is an ancient mother figure crouched in the dark, spinning webs and giving birth to innumerable offspring. She's can't do the big tarantula spiders. In the inverse, the spider admonishes the dabblers, the superficial, and those who call themselves artists without doing the work. I'm gonna say that one more time. In the inverse, the spider admonishes the dabblers, the superficial, and those who call themselves artists without doing the work. So somebody here hasn't been necessarily doing the work, or maybe somebody's not helping you do the work. I don't know if this is you or not, but somebody here hasn't been doing the work, and they're trying to call themselves an artist, or trying to somebody's trying to drive a car and they never drove before in their life. They don't want to put in no practice. Somebody's here's not doing the work. So this is just. I wish I can show y'all this. I really wish I can show y'all this clown over here. Anyway, the spider can warn against someone in your life or something that has you enthralled. Beware of the webs of others. You might get caught up in somebody's web before you realize it. Be cautious of deceitful or destructive people who sap up your energy and take up your resources. Something to take with you. Female spiders sound like baddies? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. They absolutely are. I appreciate you, Fire Spawn. He is really going at it. He is. Oh, that's what it is. The fucking treat thing that I got him. Something got in my eye. Welcome back. No worries. Key, we gotta have a happy birthday. I can punch somebody. If you just give me the word, I'll hit somebody from right here. Get him a I will. I hit him up if I need to. Wow. Fire Spawn, you're so welcome. What's that? Green Easter Bunny. Are you still in the building? Green Easter Bunny. Yeah, I don't play that. I don't play that because shouldn't gotten that race car to me. Oh, I know that's right. Woo! Yes, I am the golden child. All right, Green Easter Bunny. You're the Green Easter Bunny. That's the golden child. That's you green and gold. That's nice. Oh, I can dig that. All right, let's pull a card here for the golden child. Let's see what needs to be released that is no longer serving the golden child. What needs to be released? And like Rafiki. What needs to be released here for the golden child that is no longer serving the golden child? Let's see. In too deep. Yeah, you might be in too deep. You might have been digging. You might have been digging a little bit too far for whatever it is that you was looking for. Golden Child. The card you have here is Whale. The Whale card is here. Chan, what up? Welcome in. Go ahead, hit that fade button one time for your boy. Go ahead and do it. Let me show the see. There we go. Oh yeah, there it is. Make sure you got a good view on that. Oh yeah, that's it right there. You can see that. Yeah, I know you can see that. Yeah, make sure you see that Whale card. Depth. I really feel here, Golden Child. There's a situation, something that you are in that you might be like up to your neck, like water might be, something might be hanging on a bit too long. And you know, I'll show you. Even on the bottom of the deck here is the Badger. I'll show you the one on the bottom of the deck. It's the Badger here, and the Badger talks about digging. It's the key. The word that talk about digging, talk about goes deeper. I think you've gone too deep. I think in too deep. Ain't that a song by somebody? I think that's ain't that's who them people is? And he's Bun B and them. I think the more down in Houston. I think that's it. I think that's it. But yeah, there's a situation here that you have actually Golden Child. I think that you have spent too much time in. Somebody here is not being appreciative of your feelings, your emotions. It seems like also you've been here willing to help someone here that you've been willing to provide some support to, and even while you attempted to go in a little bit further, go a little bit deeper, that they kind of stayed on the surface and kind of, I can't say left you out to dry because they left themselves out to dry. They out the water, but you in the water. Oh, is it a new love? I don't know. Read the description if you haven't read the description just yet. But this is your free card. But yeah, this could be somebody here that I really feel here that in this case, because like I said, we're reading today about what needs to be released that's no longer serving you. There may be a situation here that you are have been in for too long right now that could be starting to consume you. Could be starting to even take away from who you are. With your own strength. You know, a whale can't drown in water, can't. But also the whale has to still be able to move throughout water. You know, the whale is floating, then the whale's dead. You know. But let me read here. Let me read to you about this whale here. The whale calls to us from the deep waters of the unseen realm and reminds us of the treasures of creativity, inspiration, and spiritual growth. Those treasures are only available to us when we are connected to the waters of the subconscious spirit, much like the crane skin bag, whose contents were only visible when flooded during. That's weird. All right, let me try that again. Those treasures are only available to us when we are connected to the waters of the subconscious and the spirit, much like the crane skin bag of Manaman, whose contents were only visible when flooded during full tide. It's so easy to become so preoccupied with everyday life, chores, bills, work, that we forget the importance of taking time to nurture our own creativity and feed our own souls. The spirit of the whale beckons us to the deep, urging us to leave behind the superficial world and present moment and to reconnect with the historical, the whole great ocean of time, and the currents of the collective subconscious. Whales can grow to such enormous sizes because the ocean waters mitigate the effects of gravity. Likewise, when we free ourselves from the pressure of everyday life, there's no limit on our growth. We can become giants in the spiritual and creative realms. So maybe this is, or even so, Golden Child, this is an opportunity for you to maybe even go even deeper, because maybe the whatever level that you are right now, maybe the surface level that you are at this current moment isn't deep enough for you to actually get the information and the guidance that you are actually looking for. So I do encourage you to either, go deeper or find another body of water to rejuvenate yourself in. What up, Sexy Dreads? You look like Kevin Garnett. Man, do better. Nah. You look like Jackie Chan. What the fuck? I ain't dark enough to be Kevin Garnett. Oh, you know all black people look alike anyway, right? Is that what it is? That's cute. Well, there you go, Golden Child. Glad I can get that information for you. Wish you all the best. Sharon Sharon, if you're still here, you are up. Let's see. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. Let's see. Sexy Dread. Did I say hey to Sexy Dread? I think I did. Hey. Appreciate the gold star, Key. Always appreciate you. Definitely always appreciate you. All that love right there. Yeah, get some rest. Get some rest. I'll talk to you next time. Wishing you all the best. I'm gonna send some good energy your way. You got it. All right, Sharon. Let's get a card here. Let's get a card here for Sharon. Let me pause for a minute for station identification again. Hey, y'all. My name is Boss. This is DistorteDvisionTaroT, where it's bigger than what we can see. I am live streaming on 4 different platforms. On YouTube is where you can find my most exclusive content. I appreciate y'all for being here. We almost at 200 subscribers. I don't I don't go live often, but you can always find me every Tuesday. Y'all know every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, aka 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Go subscribe to my YouTube page at DistorteDvisionTaroT. Hit the little notification bell, and then you got to click on it, and then you got to click on it to say all personalized, what it's going to say, silent or unsubscribe. Hit all notifications so you can notify when I go live on YouTube. As a reminder, it will not, just because you hit all right there, you're not going to be subscribed to everybody. I mean, like, you're not going to get all the notifications from everybody that you like following the channels on YouTube. You'll just get a notification when I get live, when I go live every Tuesday at 5 p.m. So y'all can definitely be here to check me out. Appreciate that here. And so for those who don't know, also, so for what is this, POF, we are on at DistorteDvisionTaroT. Appreciate y'all for being here. BLK and Tag, we here as well. Thank y'all for being here. All the love in the world. And then we on what is it called? Twitch. That's it. Twitch at DistorteDvisionTaroT as well. These shits I be forgetting. I be forgetting my name sometimes. Shit be wild. But yeah, we will only be we're only live 5 to 7 for 2 hours here, and here. Only live for 5 to 7, 2 hours here. For we're gonna go the extra mile on YouTube. Y'all can check us out after this stream here ends. YouTube, we're gonna take this thing all the way. We're gonna take it down to the till it get dark outside. But yeah, we've got 21 minutes left here on these streams, and we're gonna keep it going for my people here on YouTube. I appreciate y'all subscribing here with me all day. All right, let's get a card here for Sharon. And again, we're looking at what needs to be released, what's no longer serving Sharon. Let's see what's no longer serving and what needs to be released here. One more shuffle. What needs to be released? What's no longer serving Sharon here? Let's see. Bow, but that thing now. Let's see. Man, we're getting some repeating cards up in here today. All right. So, well, Sharon, I'll tell you this. This is the second time that this card has come out today. This is the cow. What she say? Don't tell me a man because I don't have one. Sure, everybody. So this is the cow, and the card here that's the word here associated with this cow it says value. Sharon, I really feel right now that there is something or someone that really doesn't appreciate what you have to offer. Somebody here is really not thankful for any and everything that you've done or you've provided for them. Because clearly in this situation, you are the one here with the value. With a cow, there's cow has 18,465,899 uses or whatever. I just made that number up. But the cow gets you all the steak you want. You can get ribs out that thing. You can get a tri-tip. You can get some filet mignon. You can get some oxtails. Like, you can get a lot of shit out of cow. Like, it's a whole bunch. Cow, ox. Well, I guess, cow is an oxtail, but y'all know what I'm saying. But there's so much that the cow has to offer. And when it comes time for people who don't recognize that, it's time for the cow to move on the greener pastures. There's got to be some grass over there somewhere that's a little bit more tastier than the one that you right here that you eating maybe here at this time. That somebody's really not appreciating you. And on the bottom of the deck here is the raccoon. This is the second time this came up. I'm not sure if you heard me earlier, but the raccoon is about survival. Raccoons get a bad rap, of course, because they're really unknown, but at the same time, they are really creative creatures to where they have to be very strategic. They have to be very mindful about how they take on things because, of course, people out there trying to kill them. So, I mean, even when they're crossing the street, or doing whatever else, I was looking out there for raccoons like I got fucking raccoons. I ain't got no raccoons. I tell you, I got that little motherfucker out there, that little boy out there. He is my repellent for all. Y'all see him? Y'all see his ears? Y'all see his ears right? Where is that? Right there. Yeah, y'all see his ears right there. Yeah, his ears. That's him. But anyway, he keeps us rat free, rodent free. All. Yeah, we good around here. We ain't doing all that. But really, Sharon, this is a opportunity to hear something. Somebody's not definitely appreciating your value and what you have to give and what you've been offering. And it's really a time to maybe even reevaluate what you are providing for that person. I think you said it's your daughter. So maybe you want to maybe take a second look at maybe even what you're providing for them, because maybe she doesn't fully understand the your worth, and everything that you've done, everything that you have provided. All the best to you. Definitely all the best to you, Sharon. YSS, appreciate you for coming in. Hey, y'all. Right here on these streams, we got about 16 more minutes. Just trying to see 16 more minutes. For the exclusive content, y'all go over to my YouTube page. Going over to YouTube, check me out at DistorteDvisionTaroT. This stream is going to end at 7 p.m. Pacific. But you can always go on YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. If you happen to get a reading from me and you get some information or something that you want to go back and look at, you can always go to the channel, rewind, hit the skip button, whatever you got to do, fast forward, do whatever you got to do. Good night, Sharon. I wish you all the best, baby. Take care. Appreciate you. Renee, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. So yeah, we're just doing some readings here today. For those who want a free card, just let me know. One free card here. If you want 3 cards, Lord. It's a whole lot there. I ain't had that card yet. That's a whole lot. We're gonna put them back. I'm doing good, Renee. My water's off. Other than that, I'm trying to hold it back. I don't want to let out because everybody water out here off in the apartment complex, and the shit better be back on soon. At 11:30 this morning, they turned it off. They told us it was gonna be off for 2 hours, and then as of right now, the water still ain't back on. Because apparently it was some kind of leak in somebody's apartment or whatever the hell. Something going on, but they cut the water off. But if I have to go somewhere, if I got to march down to that leasing office, and that's the thing, the leasing office ain't even on site. You know what I'm saying? That's what fucking sucks. I can't go down and knock on the door like, let me use y'all motherfucking water then, huh? Let me wash my ass where y'all at, since I can't get no motherfucking water. I'ma chill. Okay, so yeah, for those who anybody want a card, feel free. I got the list right here. 1 card for free, 3 cards for $8.88 donation, and a 5 or more cards for a $15.55 donation. Pause on this. Freshen up right quick. Get a little bit fresh. There we go. Y'all know what time it is, baby. Y'all know what time it is. It's busting too, Jim. It's busting. Oh my God. The last 3 watermelons I bought before this were shitty. Shitty watermelons. If anybody here, hey Keisha, if anybody here know how to pick a watermelon, holla at your boy. Holla at your motherfucking boy. Because I'm 1 out of 4. This one that I done picked out of the last 4 and a half, it's the only one that's good. Ain't nothing like you get Animal Oracle for free, Renee, if you like, or you could also check the description, read the description there for more details as well. Miracle, listen, I'm telling you, the last fucking 3 watermelons I bought have been piss poor. I want to take them shits back to the grocery store so fucking bad, bro. Listen. I want to take it back and throw it in their motherfucking face and be like, y'all should be ashamed of y'allself for selling shit like this. Ought to be a goddamn shame. But I can't get mad though. I can't get mad because it's over. Watermelon season is actually over. And so whatever else is left now is probably some shit watermelons. They bitter, dry, and they just don't even taste good. But this one right here, yeah, this is it. This is it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. You don't know how to pick them, but your last 3 pups look good. Oh man, see, I'm in Washington. I'm in Seattle. That's probably why I got bad watermelons. And actually, the sticker that was on this watermelon, it said it came from Oregon. Them motherfuckers don't know nothing about no goddamn watermelon. And besides, it's seedless. I can't even find a seeded watermelon. I'm hot. Get the what you say? Get the one with stop going for the pretty ones. What you say? Get the one with the yellow on them. Like what you mean? Like okay. I think okay. Like more of that right there. And you talking about? Hey Buttercup, what up? Welcome in that thing. All right, good. I'll start looking for them then. The last one, because boy, them last 3 watermelons. See, my sister is my sister's vegan, and she they live in North Carolina. My rest of my family live back in North Carolina. They still got the watermelon man out there, bitch, in the truck. And she saw him for the last time. Apparently, it's a watermelon man on Facebook around that bitch. She got 3 watermelons. She also got 3 regular watermelons and then 2 yellow watermelons. I have yet to have the yellow watermelon, or even the I think it's a black watermelon, if I'm not mistaken. What you looking at? Yeah, I think it's a black watermelon too, but I know it's a yellow one. I know it's a yellow one, and I ain't had that one yet, but I'm gonna get that. Well, yeah, that's it though. That ain't hitting. It's hitting. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting me a watermelon from down there in Publix. Vegan life, yeah, child. She on it. She been on it for I think coming up on 10 years now, and she can have it. And she can have it. I mean, I can do vegan, but just throw some meat in there. Bow. I don't really need dairy, but I do need a steak. I do need some ribs. You know what I'm saying? Need motherfucking bacon. I gotta have bacon. I was raised on pork. For all y'all out there that don't eat pork, y'all hating on the pig. Y'all was raised on that shit, and you know it. You know he was talking about something. I can't eat swine. You was raised on the swine. I know you was. I know you was. So the yellow ones are sweet. You ain't about the black ones. It's some other color, Renee. I can't remember if it. I know it is yellow. but it might be black watermelons. I'm gonna have to look in that. My sister would fucking know for sure. I'll tell you that. Oh, excuse me. All right. You was, but not no more. Oh, yeah. You had to bite that steak, didn't you? You needed that. Felix, what up? Welcome on in that thing. You had that. What you eating? Bacon, cheese. I know cheese is hard for some people. It don't go down easy if it ain't cheesy. Get that from y'all seen that? Y'all, I know y'all done seen. I can't remember her name. What is her name? Tamara. I think her name. Tamara, who should be doing comments on the people videos that can't cook. All right. So we got 8 more minutes here on my streams here. Then we're gonna keep going here on YouTube. We're gonna take it on in as long as we need to for people on my YouTube channel. Yeah, she is absolutely hilarious. And I be laughing at that thing all the time. All the time. If you guys would like a free card, just say so. I'll get you on the list here before we get out. Get you one free Animal Oracle card. And today we're talking about what needs to be released. What needs to be released that is no longer serving you. Renee, also let me ask you this. What is how's my volume? Is it like I'm yelling? Because I moved my microphone. And also I think I might have adjusted the volume a little bit. Can you hear me good? Is it okay? Just making sure. And to move that thing a little bit. Good. Not too loud. I like that. I like it when I'm not too loud. Where that boy at? Uh-oh, who that? Notification. Who that? Oh. Have to fight somebody. Don't worry about it. We good. Actually, on here, y'all can make sure that because it's on my I think it's in my profile. Let me double check. I think my YouTube stuff is in my profile, and y'all can actually see that junk. I think y'all can, right? Let me see. Probably, but yeah, my YouTube is in my profile here on this one, I think, and it might be over here too. I don't know, but it may not be there. You'll do one card, okay, Renee? Let's get you a card here. Let's get a card here for Renee. All right, what needs to be released? What is no longer serving Renee? What's no longer serving Renee that Renee needs to release? That's interesting. I'm gonna leave that there for a minute. Because I ain't seen that one. I ain't seen that one before. It's a bird called, it's called a tern. Tern. That one just flipped over. I think it's maybe even something that you've been going at for probably a little bit too long, Renee. Or you've been going. Let me see. Yeah, we got to see. Let me read about this bird because I ain't never heard of this bird before. It's a lot of birds out there and shit I ain't never heard of. I ain't never seen. I don't even know nothing about. The tern, Tern, and talks about endurance. Damn, it's blurry. Maybe if I back my fat ass face up. Let me try this. It's just so blurry. What if I back it up? I don't know. You see that? Hey, there it is. It's 2 of them. It's 2 little birds there. Let me get that glare down. There it is. Get that glare down. Look. Oh, that's it right there. I'm gonna hold it right there. I'm gonna hold that thing right there because you can see that. Tern. Tern. I've never heard of this bird before, but it says endurance. And I really feel like you have been going at something for so long that it's definitely time for you to either take a break or change course. Let me see the tern. I've never heard of this bird before. I mean, fuck, it's a whole bunch of shit I ain't never heard of before. I don't trip. Tern. Tell me about this tern. Mm. Oh, so the tern is an Arctic bird. The Arctic tern reminds us of the enormous resilience that can be found in nature and in ourselves. At times, you may feel overwhelmed by adversity or daunted by the sheer distance that seems to lie between you and your goals or desires. Remember that even the longest journeys can only be taken 1 mile at a time. The tern tackles these long distances with a combination of flying and gliding on wind currents to save energy. Think of ways to apply this natural wisdom to your own life. Are you making your journey more difficult than it needs to be? Find ways to delegate. Stop wasting energy on things that are peripheral to your focus. No, stop wasting energy on things that are peripheral to your goals. Focus on the long term and see if there's any way to glide through the distance. Endurance, as the term might tell you, is a matter of management. As an oracle, this card may indicate a long journey or a struggle. It may also herald a time of travel, migration, or distance in a more abstract way, a distance learning course or a long distance relationship. The message of the turn is most frequently a one of endurance and resource management. So this is really an opportunity here that is saying that, okay, if you've been going at this for so long, if it's a relationship or a class or something, whatever you're going at this long distance, and you really feel like you aren't getting any closer, it may be some time to glide in a new direction. But if you are set on continuing down this path and moving in that direction, you have to be mindful about how you move forward. I don't know if you ever, they say it's just a turn here, but I've seen birds do this shit all the time. So when birds are flying, birds don't always be flapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't be goddamn moving. Them motherfuckers just be out there, goddamn. Them motherfuckers be out there. Motherfuckers just be out there floating. Whoop! Somebody else swoop on down and get whatever they need, get back home. So maybe now this isn't. This may not even be a time for you to do. May not be much of a time for action. It's maybe more of a time for thought processing and really, really think about if the work that you're putting forward towards this goal or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, make sure that that it's something that you still want to go after. And if you do, maybe take a more strategic angle in how you want to achieve that. What's on the bottom? Snail here. Snail's on the bottom. Snails talk about slow, being meticulous. Snail is always at home. Snail is always comfortable. People always forget about that. The snail is always comfortable. The snail is always at home. Fuck all the other shit you're talking about. The snail is always at home. Glad I can get you that information there, Renee. I appreciate you. South in your mouth. 3 days, baby. 3 days. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You going out of town? What you gonna do? What you celebrating? You don't know? You don't know what you're gonna do yet? I feel you. Hey, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just want to get away from everybody, say fuck everybody, just kind of lock yourself in the closet. Sometimes it be like that. Can't even trip. It be like that sometimes. Motherfucker just need going to get in the way. Cover from a leg injury first. Hey, it's all right, man. Get in that little wheelchair and wheel your ass away from them people who getting on your nerves. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's your birthday. You ain't got time. You ain't got time for all that bullshit people talking. You ain't got time for all that shit people talking. Hey, Annie, welcome on in that thing. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't mess them up. Keep them upright. Gotta do this. Keep them upright. Hey y'all. Well, we get on walk and get out there. Yeah. Go ahead, get on out there. You got that one leg you can do the stanky leg on. Bitch, I'm wide. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Bitch, I'm wide up. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. That's it. Yeah, man. Do that little stanky leg. Keep that leg stinking. That's it. That's it. Appreciate that love right there. All day long, I appreciate that. Creephead. Hey, Creephead, welcome on in. You can ask anything you want to. Let's see. Appreciate the gifts. We're finishing up the stream here. I appreciate everybody for being here. If you want to continue on this stream, my recommendation to you, go to YouTube. That's where I'm at right now, Distorted Vision Tarot. That's where we at. That's where we're gonna be. That's where we shall be for the rest of the evening. But y'all can always catch me here, and here every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, also known as 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We here. We always here, man. I love y'all. I know y'all love me back because y'all here and you still listen to my voice, and I appreciate that. And also, if you like to, I'm on Instagram as well. I keep forgetting about the Instagram one. Next week, or hey, if you jump over to the YouTube channel, I can could possibly answer for you there. I do have one question free, 3 cards for $8.88, 5 or more cards for $15.55. Totally up to y'all. But until next time, thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love for everybody here. You can check us out on YouTube right now at Distorted Vision Tarot, and you can also go over to IG at Distorted Vision Tarot, where we'll be like, I haven't been on IG for a minute yet, so we're gonna see who's gonna come up over there. I'll see y'all later. Yep, same as a profile name. Actually, and I think if you are on POF, if you go to the bottom of my profile, it should have my. I think it'll have my profile. I think it'll have my Instagram and my. These fucking names, bro. Twitch, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you can click on that and take it right on over there. Appreciate y'all. Until next time. Love y'all. Peace. Peace. See y'all next time. Jen, I appreciate the love, baby. You know I'm gonna come spray that back to you all day long. See you next time. Do doom do doom 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 boom. Do 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 boom 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 do doom ba 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 ba. Ooh. There it is. I like that. Some love. All that love right there. Hey, y'all. On YouTube. Appreciate y'all for still being here in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all in that thing. What up, Metalcore? Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming on over to the exclusive, baby. Because it's about to go down. It about to go down. Got 6 bottles of Chris. Boy, Belvedere got weed everywhere. What do you say? Me, you, and your Chloe glasses. Go somewhere private where we can discuss fashions like Prada blouse, Gucci bra, Fillmore jeans. Take that off. Give it to me. Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff. I could probably watch her all day. Man, listen, man. It's I could too. And the thing is, man, you really have to be looking for what's the word? I don't want to say positivity. I hate that word positivity. You have to be looking for I'm gonna use the word greatness because that's the only thing I can think of right now that just makes sense. Like you have to be looking for greatness in your life. You have to be looking for progress in your life. You have to be wanting to move forward. That's what makes tarot so fun and informative, and also for some even spiritual in that way that you can get the information that you need to help yourself through whatever the situations that you're in. Not everybody does that, which is unfortunate. Some people take a little bit longer in their some people take a little bit longer in their times where they're looking for looking for that information. And some people just like to do it just because they think they're gonna get some information, but most of the time, a lot of the times I tell people some information. Most of the time they already know it. And honestly, they're not looking for reassurance. They're not coming to me. I can understand if some people are coming to me for reassurance, yes. But when you already know the answer and you're not coming to me for reassurance, and it's not even like they're coming to test me as a reader, but it's like you really have to trust yourself, trust your own judgment, because again, you put yourself here in this situation, so you're obviously making some right strides in your life. And maybe not everybody has that confidence, but one day you can. One day you can. Can't put this thing on. Let me see. Let me turn on this YouTube stream. YouTube. Needs to be released. That is no longer serving you. Add the title. And we live, baby. Let me get the thing in there. There we go. We back in there. We live, baby. Let me plug this phone in too for that shit die. Then I have to switch up the game on them hoes. There we go. Let's see. I need to put some shit in the comments too. Damn it, I do. Let me do that first. Yeah, so for y'all who's still watching on YouTube, definitely appreciate y'all for coming through, following up. I love it. Love to see y'all here. Oh, good. You already know what you need to release. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's always good. That's always good. Knowing is half the battle. And I always make sure I tell everybody that too. Knowing is only half the battle. Just because you know does not mean that the battle is over. There's still work to do. There's knowing, and then there's the part of the action that has to be put into that. They kind of work together. They work hand in hand in making sure that we're able to move forward in our lives. I need to go. How to do this next shit? Nope. Nope, that ain't it. I think I messed up. Nope, I ain't do that. I messed up. It'll be all right. Oh, I can. Oh yeah, I can add a comment. And we can pin it. You can pin it. You can pin it. Venmo. It's fucking flies, bro. I'm so mad at this flies in my house right now. It's disgusting. My little net that I got. Can I pin this? How you pin it? Can I pin the comment? Pin it. Yes, pinned. This little net that I got, my son, my dog, he tore it. It was cheap anyway. The little, you know what I'm saying? You see it over there. Michaela, hey, what's up? You see my little net right there? It's torn all up. Welcome on in this thing, Michaela. Glad to see you. Definitely glad you're in this thing. Oh, I've been doing some PT for my shoulder also. Something happened to my shoulder a long time ago, and It ain't never heal. It just gets worse. And yeah, I guess they trying to do something and fix it, but they talking about yeah, maybe just pull it forward some more or some shit. I don't know, bro. My shit hurt. Cut it open. Cut it off. Sometimes we want to just cut that bitch off. I don't deal with pain well. I really don't. Don't deal with pain well. And I'll be ready to fight people. Kayla, you had a bad day. That's not good. Well, let's see what you need to release. Let's see. What is it that you need to release to make you have a much better day? Let's see. Let's see what we need to release. What does Michaela need to release? I said Michelle. Did I say Michelle? Man, Michaela. What does Michaela need to release? Let's see. Something that Michaela needs to release. Something that is no longer serving. Yeah, I know. That's what they say. Don't do surgery. Damn, this motherfucker be. It's just so. It's annoying more than anything. And I mean, and you know, at this point, sometimes I'd be like, yo, just cut the bitch off. Cut it off. Right there, shoulder. Bow. All right, let's see. What does Michaela need to release? What does Michaela need to release? That's no longer serving Michaela. Let's see. People are attacking you. I feel like, are you the leader in charge here at this point? And I think that they're coming to you. You know, it's funny because people, when in a position of leadership, people think that they can just come to you with their problems. And when you are in those positions of leadership and they thinking that, oh yeah, I can just come to you with my problems and this, that, and the third, and that's all they're going to do and just keep coming to you. That's not how it works when you're in a position of leadership. I hope that the direction that you're giving to them is that if people are coming to you with a problem, or you said they've been attacking you, people coming to you with problems, I hope they're also coming to you with some solutions as well, some possible solutions. Being in a position of leadership, you may have, of course, you do have a lot of eyes on you. And, you know, there are people that are maybe around that are, there's people around that are, honestly, not necessarily doing the work themselves, but maybe looking for you to do the work for them. Let me read this stack. I'm gonna show you this card as well. I'm gonna show y'all too. Reflection. Wait. Where's that? Right here? Nope. Nope. I got it a little bit closer down. Oh yeah, look at that stag. There it is. Oh shit, that might be too bright. Let me change the color. Can I change the color on it? I can't. But damn, I wish you could see this because that motherfucker's standing there. Is it too much light? It might be too much light. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Look at that stag right there. Look at it. Look at it. I can just stand up there. The stag talks about leadership. Let me read this right here to you. The stag is an elegant, courageous animal that is easy to admire. I really feel like motherfuckers just standing and looking at you, expecting you like to pull a rabbit out your ass or something. Like they just expecting you to do all these miracles when you are the actual leader, when you're the one in charge, when they're supposed to come to you with you know what I'm saying? If they're coming to you with problems, they should also come to you with some possible solutions. But I really just think that they are so enamored, so amazed by what you do to lead them. Apparently you the scapegoat. Is that what it is? Oh, that they trying to make you the scapegoat. But I really feel like this is I'm gonna keep reading. The qualities of the stag: nobility, pride, power, and authority. can be called upon when we're asked to lead or when we are moving forward towards personal power and freedom. When the opportunity to take on greater responsibility arises, look to the stag for guidance. The stag defends his herd and leads them to green pasture. He is sensitive to danger and alert to the presence of rivals. In his aspect as a god of plenty, Cernunnos reminds us the importance of generosity, a quality the best leaders embody. The stag has long been considered a creature in communication with the otherworldly. As a leader, your role is also that of a visionary. Being a visionary also does require a quite a bit of bravery, some what's the word I'm looking for? Like you have in order to be a visionary, you have to be a risk taker. You have to be because you know what's at stake. But then again, it's not taking a risk because you can see it. You see it happening. The stag has long been considered The stag has been long considered a creature in communication with the otherworldly. As a leader, your role is also that of a visionary. While the pressures of the superficial are omnipresent, remain open to inspiration and foster creativity. In our everyday lives, the stag can inspire us to take ownership of our power and take pride in our accomplishments. The stag also urges us towards the path of abundance and generosity. In its negative aspect, the stag warns us of arrogance. The oldest stags survive the seasons because they are smart and brave. Don't allow pride or overconfidence to lead you astray. Do not underestimate others or overestimate yourself. A healthy awareness of your boundaries and limitations will prevent the proverbial fall that comes from pride. The stag admonishes against a preoccupation with appearances. I can't read today. While superficial things like clothes and good looks can certainly help us feel confident, true confidence is an internal quality that can only come from wisdom, experience, and deep work with the subconscious. The trappings of power will not endow you with authority. I think, this is definitely an opportunity. Like I say, if the people that you're around right now don't want to be led, it's okay. But first, make sure you accept that, and maybe even move yourself to a place to where those who actually want guidance and want leadership to where you are actually deserving to be, where you can fully spread your wings or even fully your antlers. Put your antlers up like the stag got. I hope that's some helpful information for you, Michaela. I wish you all the best. Ooh, yeah. Oh, the crab popped out too. Yeah, see, so the thing is, I'm gonna tell you about this crab that just popped out. I got to tell you since it did just come out. I'm not sure if you could be a Cancer, but the Cancer of the crab, that's related, in that sense. I'm a Cancer rising, so I always share this with people when this card does come out. The thing about the crab is just that it's just like the stag said about those outwardly appearances; those can be very deceiving. You are Cancerian. Manny is cool. That's what's up. Well, yeah, just when that happens, people look at a crab and immediately they think fierce, they think uptight, they think defensive. But what they don't understand, have y'all ever had crab meat before? Anybody ever had crab meat before? It's so delicate, it's so nice, it's so tender, it's so juicy. Just like the crab. The crab, it just has the external shell that may not be approachable. My external shell sometimes that makes me not approachable, and I'm aware of it. Resting bitch face. I'm gonna tell you. Well, I'm resting nigga face. It is. You know, was RNF. It ain't because I ain't no resting bitch face. It's resting nigga face. Because for those who don't know me, and just basic appearance by just looking at me, and I don't smile. I'm a thinker first, and so I'm usually always thinking more so than anything, and not paying attention to anything on the external of what's going on. I never really do, never have. And with that, a lot of people don't necessarily take in what the crab is trying to communicate to them. You know, the crab is it's a creature that survives in water, so it is definitely one that's in touch with their emotional side. A lot of people have to realize that. A lot of people don't realize that. Don't take that. A lot of people don't take that in and understand that it's just from an outer shell, just what you see from the outside. It's totally nowhere near of what your brain could actually be thinking of someone or how they are on the inside. So yeah, it does get a little challenging sometimes navigating that. But I own it, I accept it. And I can't say that it's something that I'm working on being more approachable, because I feel that I'm a very approachable person. But it's something that I acknowledge, and you know, I don't take it to heart when people say, "Oh, you look mean," or whatever. I get that all the time. I do. My dog does. We look mean. You know, one of the things that would actually help this world move a lot forward, a lot more efficiently, is if everybody actually closed their eyes and move forward. One of the things that I don't know if y'all know, one of the things I always say in my lives, in my streams, is that it's bigger than what we can see, and I say that with reason. I say that with reason because if we're only relying on what we see in our lives, we will miss. We're gonna miss the whole boat. We're gonna miss any and everything that's due to come to us. And I really think that a lot of people on this earth can actually move forward so much more efficiently in their lives if they actually closed their eyes and able to accept things by hearing, by feeling, or even by the old third eye, or even by the old third eye. You know what I'm saying? I do feel a lot of people always have a instance to rely on sight so much. And you know, when it comes to relying on sight, you know, that can also be taking away from some of your other senses as well. So I encourage any and everybody who in the sound of my voice, if y'all watching on what's this, Instagram too, appreciate y'all here, but also on my YouTube channel, you know, I would always just encourage, you know, those around you that may be judging on appearance, who don't stop to think about the inside more so than what's on the outside. You know, I encourage everyone to look a bit deeper to help them even progress in life. And that's a word. That is a word, shorty. Ooh, gotta get something to drink on that. Let me drink that. Yeah, drink that watermelon water out of there. Woo! That was a word right now. Mm-hmm. 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 It's good watermelon ain't hitting. Man, you gotta go get one. Man, you better go get one of these watermelons real quick. They got a few more good ones still out there. You know what I'm saying? And just cut it in half and get you a spoon and go to work. You got to go to work on these watermelons. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Summer ain't officially over until like, I think it's like Friday or Saturday, officially, or whatever the hell that means, you know what I'm saying? But These watermelons though. This one's hitting. This one was hitting. I gotta give it to them. They did this one. The last three though that I got was fucking disappointing. Watermelon's so bad I want to take that shit back to the stove. And tell them motherfucker, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Ethan, you all right? He turning to look. He ain't getting up though, cause he comfortable. Yeah, man. If it's so my like I said, I'm a Cancer rising. I'm a Cancer rising, and what rising is, what they say, rising is how you appear, I guess, how out to the world, your ascendant or ascending sign. My sun sign is Capricorn. My sun sign is a Capricorn. And yeah, that's it. Rising how you see my eyes. That's it. My sun sign is Capricorn. And I really, well, I don't know how anybody else feels, but I really do treasure my body. I treasure, because it's all I got. So I got to take care of it. I really do things to make sure that I'm taking care of it. Because if I can't take care of this, if I can't take care of my own self, then how am I take care of anybody else that's out there? And also, this Cancer rising and Capricorn sun also makes it very hard to be a parent. Very hard to be a parent, especially that little boy out there. Being a mom and being a dad. Sometimes I feel I am a bit too strict, Capricorn. Sometimes I feel I'm a bit too lenient, loving, Cancer. So yeah, all that stuff. It's interesting, going through all that stuff and you figure that out and how astrology relates to tarot. Now I'm a tarot reader. Sometimes I'll use astrology in my readings and to help access more information. But I don't claim to have a extensive knowledge on what is it? Astrology. I don't claim to have extensive knowledge on astrology. And so yeah, moon sign is your emotions. Yep. And also the moon, because the moon is ruled by Cancer. Not moon is ruled by Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Yeah, that's a thing. Cancer ruled by the getting deep inside, get in touch with those emotions. All right, I think that's it. I think I'm at the bottom of this. Well, that's it. So we ain't getting good no more. Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do this number right here. There we go. You're a moon child. Heard that. That's what's up. Ooh, that was a lot. All right. Let's pull this deck. All right, let's do some tarot. I haven't had any tarot readers, no tarots tonight, so I guess I will pull some tarot. Let's get a good message here to let's get a good collective message. Good message for the collective. There is a what is it? I think we just had a new moon. I think last week. Just had a new moon was it last week? That sounds about right. New moon was last week. And they say, during new moon times is when you should start to do things to if you're thinking about starting a new task or something. Hey, Lowry. Hey, yeah, I'm telling you, this watermelon busting. It is busting down. It's busting down. It's busting down. Glad to see you here. Always glad to see you. Yes, we will pull you a card for sure. It was last Thursday, man. Ain't word. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's get a card here pulled for Lowry. Lowry, today we're talking about what needs to be released, what is what's no longer serving us. Sometimes as human beings, we all have the sometimes we run into some issues of holding on to things that no longer serve us. Did I not plug the phone in? I didn't plug it in, bro. Where the thing at? I didn't plug it in. No. That shit right there. I didn't. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Bruh. I don't know. Where is that? I can't. Gotta get it. Ow, my shoulder. That shit hurt. I can't even front. I can't even trip. That hurt. That hurt real bad. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Ah! There you go. Oh. Let me plug this phone up for a die. Hold on just a second. I got this phone about to die. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Oh, let me burn one more of these. Two. One more of these here. Ow. Shit, bro. That hurt. That hurt. I can't even trip. That hurt a little bit. Ugh. Don't get old. You know what, Manny? I actually just ran out of my CBD. I keep a dab. I keep some CBD concentrate at all times because I just simply for that. Yes, for pain. But I am out. I actually need to make my way back to the store and re-up and get that because I'll dab it. I'll heat that nail and dab that shit in like 5 minutes max. I'm good. 5 minutes max, and I feel so much better. I can't even trip. All right, let's see. Let's get this this incense in, and then we're gonna pull a card here for Lowry. Oh, don't mess nothing up. Don't mess nothing up. Don't mess nothing up now. I'll see the incense. I gotta make sure I get that thing. Ow, don't burn yourself. Wrap the work like spandex with the latex. Then we ship it out of town. Call it safe sex. That was some Jeezy for y'all. I don't know if y'all know Jeezy. There it is. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's see what Lowry needs to release that is no longer serving. Lowry, what needs to be released that is no longer serving? Lowry, what needs to be released that is no longer serving? Lowry. What needs to be released that is no longer serving? Lowry. You got some. You got some beautiful times ahead, Lowry. The Raven is here. The Raven is here, and if that ain't change, if that ain't cause for change, I don't know what is. Wait, I'm gonna get it right. I want you to see this. So give me a minute. We're gonna get that reflection right because I got to do it high. Wait a minute. It's move it back a little bit. Is that it? And maybe that's too much. Maybe I should cut off one of these lights. That one too bright. Maybe that might be too bright. Nope. I really want you to see this because it's a really beautiful card. It is. Damn it. There it is, kind of. Yeah, look at it. Yeah. See the little raven there? Raven perched up on that rock right there. So this raven card represents death. talks about change, talks about transformation. And I think that whatever's changing right now in your life is definitely going to lead you to a very, very beautiful place. The swan. No, I'm gonna get this right because you're gonna see this. You're gonna see this today. I might have to dim that light. Hold on a minute. Woof. I'm gonna dim this light. Hold on. Or change it to blue. Or change it to. Did that work? Oh, there it is. Yeah. That's it right now. You see that swan? You see that beauty? Yeah, I just had to get up there to make sure you saw that. I want you to see that. Yeah. So whatever this transformation right now that you're going through, because the Raven is here, the Raven is death. It's about transformation. It's about a transition, something that definitely is needing to take place. Everything around you right now maybe not look it may not look so great, but what you're headed to is for sure going to get you the there it is. Ooh, yeah, turn to the side like that a little bit. See that beautiful swan. Hey, welcome in. Glad you're here. Glad to be here. The Raven signifies death. It's about transition, transformations. You definitely have some beautiful times that's coming up ahead. Let's read about this Raven a little bit for you. From ancient Roman times to today's pop culture, the Raven has been linked to death and secret knowledge. However, they are prized by mariners seeking land. Vikings and sailors use ravens to orient to safe landing. This dichotomy reminds us that death is a natural part of the great cycle of life, and the Raven can be seen as a companion on our journey across darkness and a sign that a safe landing lies ahead. Much like the death card in the tarot deck, the Raven asks us to welcome change and to accept the passing of old. You know, one of the biggest things about change and about death is that we have to welcome it. As painful as it may seem, there is a much brighter future ahead when death is here. When death arrives, there is a much brighter future in moving ahead and moving forward. If y'all might see me looking back and forth, but I'm also on my YouTube channel as well. Yeah, this is a definite time for looking forward, because honestly, what you got coming, like it's going to be a definite beautiful situation for you. Ugh, damn it, I can't see it, but I'll show it here. But you saw the swan already. I'm gonna keep reading. This could signify letting go of old ways of thinking, relationships, or places that no longer serve our needs. Yeah, I think that was the topic of today's conversation. Yep. Releasing what no longer serves us. There are times when we must accept the passing of people or the loss of relationships that have been significant to us. These losses will cause us pain, but the Raven tells us that loss can also ennoble us, give us access to secret knowledge, and help us change into something better. In its negative aspect, this card can indicate a resistance to change and a refusal to accept the turning of the wheel. If you are experiencing loss, upheaval, or transition of something that feels overwhelming, remember that death is a necessary part of life. Clinging to sorrow or bitterness or refusing to let things go will not make the pain go away. In order for new life to exist, old things must die. The more gracefully we accept this difficult truth, the more we will gain from the experience. To embrace the spirit of the Raven is to accept both death and light. To embrace the spirit of the Raven is to accept both death and life, dark and light. You can't accept one without the other. There can't be life without death. There can't be dark without light. Both of those exist in this world, and we have to be willing to accept them all as one if we want to see ourselves progress through the life that we know we should be living in. Hey, Vegeta, appreciate the subscription, because I know you here because you subscribed and you commented. So I appreciate that. What you doing, boy? You want to say hey to people? Come here. Nope, we're going in. All right. I love you too. Give me some. Thanks. Give me some. Okay. Oh, was that you upset with me? Why you upset? You showing off for the people. Don't be right here showing off for these people. Don't be in here showing off for these people. So yeah, Lowry, my words to you is be sure you accept change, because it's only great things are gonna come on the other side of it. No matter how bad things may be happening for you now. Bro, what? Damn, it's all windy out there and shit. I got a little nervous, boy. But yeah, Lowry, when you moving forward, if you do want to move forward in life and whatever this situation is, be willing. Make sure you take the good with the bad, the light with the dark, the death with the life, because with that all together is how you can truly move forward. Take your feelings with you as well, because it's not easy. It's definitely not easy to make transitions through death and life, and when those things happen, it's not an easy thing to just kind of glaze over. So make sure don't let anyone tell you how to feel about these situations. More specifically, as the Raven card, yeah, the Raven card talked about tarot and the death card in the deck. The death card is Scorpio. That's right, Scorpio energy, fixed water, and so when those things happen, when those changes happen, allow yourself to feel all the things that you need to feel. Allow yourself to feel the things that you need to feel. Heard that. Thank you, Lowry. Appreciate the love, baby. I wish you all the best. Definitely wish you all the best. Hey, y'all, welcome in. My name is Boss. This is Distorted Vision Tarot, where it's bigger than what we can see. For all you newcomers, we are live right here every day. We on exclusively on my YouTube channel, and a surprise live here that we got going on IG. I appreciate everybody stopping through here on the IG channel as well as on my YouTube channel. Today we're talking about releasing things that no longer serve us, things that things that have expired, things that we definitely need release in order to help us move forward. Wow, thanks so much. I'm expecting my grandma to pass away when God deems it, and I have been wondering how to prepare for grief. But I see the reading also mentions death of my past, location, and habits. Yeah, feel all of that. I'm going to encourage you to lean into those feelings, and also there is no preparation for grief, because you are allowed to grieve how you need to grieve. There's no kind of way that you can essentially prepare for it, because the way that you prepare for grief is by opening yourself up to allow yourself to feel. And to recognize that, yes, this is a period of grief. That's where I'm at right now, and accept that in your life, accept that in your heart, and it will make this process go a lot smoother for you in moving forward. Definitely wishing all the best to you and your family and your loved ones during this time of a passing loved one. Always wishing love and light to you your way. Oh yeah, we are here every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, aka 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's how we always do it. On YouTube, we're always on YouTube. 5 to 7 on a couple of different other channels, but we are currently just on YouTube and on IG. You need to release shame, for sure. For sure, that's definitely going to help you move forward. Oh no! Don't mess it up! Don't mess it up! Don't mess it up! Okay, don't touch that. Just don't touch that because I'm always messing shit up. Make sure all that. For those who are new here to the channel, well, today's topic, we're just talking about what needs to be released, what we need to let go, what's something that's no longer serving us. Even like Lyra said, it could be even some bad habits from some people we should probably let go on, but we're afraid to. We're for one reason or another. There's some fear involved. We are pulling one oracle card for anyone who wants an oracle card. One free oracle card here. 3 card pulls and 5 card pulls are with donation for sure. 3 card pull for $8.88, and a 5 or more card pull for $15.55. For donation information, you can be sure to read the description on this. For anyone that may want a single card free pull, just say the word and we will get you guys a card pull. Somebody here really needs to be brave. Somebody, I think somebody wants to say something here, but they're not saying something. They might be afraid of what cards may come out. But the board is here, which talks about bravery, talks about really standing up for what you believe in, really going after. Oh, damn it. It's super close. There it is. Ooh. Oh, yeah, right there. I got it. I know how to do it now. I know how to do it. I'm going to put it right there. Y'all see that? Boom. Oh, I was all in y'all face, too. Y'all see it, too. Let's read about that board card. That popped on out of there. Let me see. When people hear about the board, they hear about the board card, they're immediately thinking what's that word? Bullish or bullying or anything like that. But no, the boar is actually a very brave creature. Ancient warriors would invoke the spirit of the boar before entering battle. They would wear its likeness on their helmets, shields, and swords. So too, we can channel the energy of the boar when we need raw power to meet and overcome the obstacles in our lives. If you're feeling insecure or not equal to the challenges you face, remember the boar who charges at great speed and tears with tusks, teeth, and everything that nature has to give her. If the doors of opportunity seem closed to you, the boar counsels you to stop knocking politely and try hurling yourself at them. So somebody here, it is an opportunity just to there's a breakthrough waiting for somebody here to happen. We need to make sure that if you're feeling a little bit stuck right now, this is the chance for you to go ahead and knock down those obstacles that have really been holding you back. Because once you get through it, once you break down that door, once you break down those obstacles, you actually realize that they weren't really obstacles in the first place. There are times when sweetness and diplomacy will help us accomplish our goals, but pure power may be what's needed in some situations. One of the lessons the boar holds for us is that true power comes from unification rather than from division. The boar represents both the male and female energies in folklore, and we would be wise to remember that. It's easy to think of the boar as a masculine fighting spirit, but the female boar is a formidable foe as well as a representative of the goddess. Bear this balance of elements in mind if you are reaching for self-mastery and the power it holds. The balance is very key. One thing about the bear that I just said, I'm gonna say that again. The boar. The boar represents both male and female energies. It represents both the internal and the internal female energy, and also the external male energy. In its negative aspect, the boar can personify the power of desperation. A boar is never more dangerous than when it's cornered. If you're feeling desperate, trapped, or up against a wall in some aspect of life, consider other options before lashing out. The boar is cunning as well as powerful and can outsmart its pursuers. Are there options that you have not yet considered? So it's definitely a lot to think about there with the boar, because of the fact of the boar carrying both of those energies, both the female and the male, both the internal and the external, as you know, as we call it. Knock that whoever needs that, knock that door down, knock that wall down, whatever it is that y'all need to knock it down. Go ahead, do it. Mm-hmm. All right, man, we'll get a card for you. Let's see. I want to know what the cards say for me, even though I think I know what I need to release. All right, man, let's see. Let's see. One more shuffle and then we'll cut. Let's see. Boy, these cards be repeating, don't they? They be coming right on out. I can't even trip. My boy over here. So man, the card that came it's funny that you say that, because that you said you think you know what you need to release. The card that came out here is a snail. Let me show y'all this. The snail card. So the snail card here, and also the word used to describe the snail, it says slow. Now I pulled I did have the snail card earlier for somebody. I don't know if you heard me say it, but I'm gonna say it again, and I'm also gonna read. I don't think I read it the first time. But the snail is comfortable wherever the snail goes, because the snail is at home. Got a shell on his back. You know what I'm saying? The snail is comfortable wherever it goes. It moves at a pace that is conducive to its living. Maybe this might even be a time of you, a time that's telling you that maybe as you move along this path that you're moving on the bottom of the deck here is also freedom. I mean, it's a wolf card here. It's about do it, show it. It ain't really, that's my dog, but come on. I can't do it. I'll go back. Let's see. Yeah, let me read the snail card here. This will be interesting. I do feel that you should be there may even need to be a change in your speed. If you're moving towards something, if you're moving towards freedom, there may be an opportunity now for you just to kind of knock through. Maybe that boar energy as well was something that could be encouraging to you as well. The snail reminds us to take our time. In general, haste does not lead to efficiency or excellence. Many adages reinforce this principle. For example, the Special Forces slogan, "Slow is smooth, smooth is fast." The snail encourages us to pay close attention to the details and to attend to small and hidden parts of things. The industry and pace of a snail as an apt metaphor for getting things done at a slow and steady pace. Excuse me. The snail, with its spiral shell and nocturnal habits, is an emissary of the night and the subconscious. They remind us of the value of intuition, dreams, and creativity. The snail is a useful guide for sensitive and artistic people who feel they must move through the world inside of a shell. The snail reminds you that it's okay to protect your spiritual and artistic gifts and to shield your sensitive nature from the harsh elements of public scrutiny or social interaction. So that tells me right there, Manny, I think that maybe I think that because that just mentioned the protective nature, I'm starting to feel that maybe this, whatever the situation in right now is requiring too much of a protective action, too much of a and you're not actually getting the opportunity that you need to move forward. The same attributes that make you vulnerable can often be your greatest strengths. Your sensitivity and intuition can be a great source of inspiration and can give you life value and meaning. That can give your life value and meaning. Don't let yourself be rushed into things or pressured to participate in ways that are at odds with your nature. Remember that the snail travels at night when the elements are aligned with its nature. In the harsh light of the sun, snails would quickly die without their shells. Find ways to align your movements in the outside world with your innate nature. For example, if you are an introvert who is taxed by social interactions, find work that is not public facing. If you're an introvert who is taxed by social interactions, find work that is not public facing. If you're an introvert, I'm going to say it again. If you're an introvert who is taxed by social interactions, find work that is not public facing. That's me. It is entirely possible to move steadily towards your goals without abandoning your shell. Take inspiration from the snail who stays close to the ground and travels in the cool damp of the night. Align your goals with your gifts, and the world will be your oyster or vegetable garden if you're vegan. In the reverse, the snail warns us against indecision, inactivity, and being excessively guarded. I said that, yeah, that protective thing. I think that this is a time for you to move away from whatever it is that you're having to guard yourself from. You surely have the freedom and the opportunity to do so, but I think this is the opportune time for you. And this, it's death season. You know, it's changing seasons here time, and just feeling that yeah, sure, an introvert, yeah, for sure. We're advised to balance slowness with action and to temper our self-protective instincts with boldness. While going slow is often better than moving hastily, we still have to make decisions and get things done. The snail reminds us that it's possible to protect and care for ourselves while also making progress on our journey through life. Snail people can stagnate due to indecision out of a word that they'll make the wrong choice, or that their choices will lead to failure or pain. All the while, opportunities are passing them by. If you are so guarded that you're not engaging with the world, you're going to miss out on connections, growth, and prosperity. And just what I would like to add on top of that, again, like if right now this isn't a place to where you, if this isn't a place to where you feel that, you can work at your own pace, you feel like there are a lot of distractions, and some things that are really throwing you out of your own element. This may be a time for you to move into a much a more comfortable space, a space where you don't have to, always be protective, a space where you can actually create, a space where you can actually manifest, a space where you can actually achieve the things that you want to achieve. Glad I can give you that insight, Manny. Thank you so much. You know, I appreciate you being here. You're a double subscriber. On 2 of them channels. Appreciate y'all. What time is it? It's time. Oh, it's time. It's 8 o'clock. Well, let's see. I will did I get that right here? I did for sure. All right. Well, we're gonna do one last reading here. We're gonna do some tarot. Thank y'all for being here this evening. We're gonna give y'all a message, everybody, a collective message here to go on. Let's see. Let's see. A message here for the collective to go on. Ooh. Yeah, let me give y'all something quick to go on right quick. 7 of Swords popped out. Let's see. Give y'all something quick to go. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Appreciate them gifts. Absolutely. 100. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come watch me every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Y'all here on what is this thing called? Instagram. That's what it's called. I can never get the fucking all these fucking social medias and shit, bro. I be all over the place. Tuesdays, every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Y'all can catch me on my YouTube channel. It's at DistorteDvisionTaroT right here. Or what you can do, just go to my profile. On profile, hit the little button that take you straight to the YouTube page. And y'all will see that thing, baby. And make sure you subscribe. Hit that little subscribe thing up there. And turn on the notifications. Hit all so you can get all notifications. And be all notifications just me. Not like from everybody that you follow on YouTube, but just me. Well, you follow the people you want to, but y'all know what I'm saying. Appreciate that. All right, let's get one last message here for the collective. One last message here. Let's see. All right, here we go. Ooh. Yes. Oh yeah. I love it. I love it. All right, so this last message here is going to be it's going to talk about how you can achieve your independence, how you can achieve your stability, how can you really accept what has been coming to you, what has been deserving of you this entire time. At this moment, justice is here. Justice talks about everything being balanced. Those scales are balanced. Justice is air energy. You see the sword is there as well. It's about having clarity between two. Right now, someone may be someone here is in a mode that right now they really feel like you may be a little tired after you've been going after a lot of things. I got the King of Wands here in reverse. King of Wands is here in reverse. You know, sometimes it can be a bit tiring going after those things we want. Just because cards are in reverse does not mean anything bad or anything harmful. You know, the energy is here. The King of Wands energy is here. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you follow any astrology. But it talks about sometimes in this sense, even overworking, even putting out too much of ourselves or what we have to what we need. Putting out too much of ourselves in order to get the things that we want. The Chariot is also here with the Ten of Cups. I really feel here this is someone here is definitely making an opportunity to set things right. If you really want to make an opportunity here and set things right, this is a definite opportunity here for go after what it is that you want, whatever that ultimate connection is for you. This Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. It's about going after what's going to make you happy. What you definitely should avoid in this situation and trying to move forward is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Don't get caught. Don't let your own thoughts hold you back. I don't know if you can see that. You can see here there's a figure as she looks down in the reflection in the water. She's only tied up by herself. Only thing just tied up by her own thoughts. So don't allow your own thoughts to hold you back. Don't allow your own because those same thoughts that hold you back are the same thoughts that can propel you forward. And that I always encourage that to any and everybody here. What you may not see coming is a decision, is a big decision that's coming up. Maybe you or someone here with this King of Swords is here in play. Someone who sees something very clearly, see what needs to be done, and doesn't hesitate with it. Double mission. Light worker star C, serve the world by being you. This card is here meant for someone here who knows that they are here. They are here in this life right now on a double mission. They have two things to do in this life. I'm going to read it for you here as far as the double mission. They have two different missions. They have I'll start from the top. Light worker star seeds are mission and purpose oriented. Many have the feeling that time's running out and there's something that they came here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as souls individually and also to contribute to the planet in some action-oriented way. Two ways, an individual mission or a collective mission. The collective mission is often answered through a career calling or by devoting their lives to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission and can feel as something is missing or something that they are forgetting is very important. It's common for light worker starseeds to feel that they're different, and they may carry their soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in, or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission and to step into it even more fully. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to light up the world with your presence. This doesn't have to be a great big thing or a decision that you even need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you need to do is work out what lights you up, your passions and your joys, and keep doing that. When you trust and follow the simple path of things that light you up and then lose yourself in the doing, you'll light up the world without even trying. How can you serve the world by being you? Oh man, I got 15 seconds left. Oh, let me pull another card here. All right, I'll take that one. It's a story of success. Somebody's going after something surely success for them. By Instagram. We'll see y'all next time. It's gonna restart. Send the person. Okay, cool, whatever. That's cute. Success. Yeah, success is here. This is definitely a lesson of success, and for anyone here who's going out for success and trying to figure out what success looks like and doing those things for you, whatever those things are that make you happy, whatever those things are that are going to make you feel successful, or you don't have to feel successful because you are successful. That don't make sense. But just understand that you're here for a much bigger purpose than you could ever imagine. Thank y'all so much. I always appreciate y'all. YouTube. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.